I welcome all of you once again to my class. My name is Joel and today I am going to take the second chapter of the fourth lesson, Skipping Shoes, and this is of ICSE syllabus, Cordova publications. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you like to hear my further chapters from this textbook. Now I am going to take the second lesson, Skipping Shoes. Now listen. Let us enter the land of fairies with the magic shoes worn by a little girl, Kitty. Read and enjoy the magic created by the magic shoes. So in this lesson you are going to study about a girl called Kitty. She is wearing a magic shoes. So in this story we are going to read and enjoy the magic which is created by the magic shoes. Now, once there was a girl named Kitty. She did not want to do what people asked her to. Instead, she grumbled, I won't and I can't. So there was a girl called Kitty. She did not want to do what people asked her. Instead, she grumbled. Grumble means complained. I won't and I can't. Always Kitty used to grumble. Complain, I will not do. I won't and I can't. But one day, she was given a pair of shiny new shoes. And barely had Kitty put them on when her mother called, Kitty, run and tell the cook to make a pie for dinner. So one day Kitty was given a pair of shiny new shoes. So as barely had Kitty put the shoes, mother called Kitty and Kitty ran and to tell the cook to make a pie for dinner. Do you think Kitty will deliver the message? I don't want to, whined Kitty as usual. So as usual Kitty said, I will not, I don't want. Complained Kitty as usual. But the shoes gave a jump and swept her downstairs into the kitchen. But what did the shoes give? The shoes gave a jump and swept her downstairs. Now she went downstairs into the kitchen. Breathless she gave the message and stared at the shoes. Their bright buttons seemingly to wink at her. So what she gave the message? She gave the message and she stared at the shoes. The bright buttons, you can see the bright buttons winked at her. Winked means close the eyes and open is called wink. Just then her father said, Kitty, go to the post office before school and get my letters. So father told Kitty, go to the post office and before school. And you go and get my letters. As usually Kitty said, I can't, started Kitty. But away went the shoes, trotting quickly down the street. But as usual Kitty said, I can't. But the shoes took her down the street. Trotting means moving fast. The shoes took her fast down the street. And Kitty said, I'll take these horrid shoes off as soon as I get home, said Kitty to herself. So Kitty is saying that as soon as I reach home, I'll remove this horrid shoes off as soon as she reach home. Soon she came to a bridge where she wanted to stop and watch a boat. Suddenly she came to a bridge. What is a bridge? A structure built over a road is called a bridge. Soon she came to a bridge where she wanted to stop and watch a boat. So she saw a boat. She wanted to stop and she wanted to watch the boat. Forgetting school, she forgot about her school and her father's letters. But the shoes went on walking. The shoes started walking. Although Kitty held on the railing. Railing means fence. As hard as she could. Finally she gave up and found herself walking home swiftly. But she was holding herself tightly at the fence. But it was as hard as she could. But finally she gave up. She could not stand there because the shoes was taking her back home swiftly, fastly. Back home, Kitty found that as hard as she tried, the shoes just wouldn't come off. So as soon as Kitty reached home, she tried to remove the shoes from her legs. But the shoes just wouldn't come off. But the shoes did not come. Time for school, called Mama from upstairs. So Mama's calling. Time for school, called Mama from upstairs. Before she could say I won't, the magic shoes whisked her off to school. So as usually Kitty said I won't. That means she doesn't want to go to school. But the magic shoes whisked her. Whisked means took her suddenly to school. Now Kitty reached the school. At break time, a girl knocked down the house of corn cobs. Now she is in the school. So in the school there is break time, no? So during break time, a girl knocked down. Knocked down means put down. The house of corn cobs. That is, corn cobs means the baby corn plant is called corn cobs, which she had built, which made her hungry. So during the break time, a girl knocked the house of corn cobs which Kitty had built, and this made her hungry. Now I'll kick yours down, Dolly. So what did Kitty tell that girl? That girl who knocked Kitty's corn cobs, the house of corn cobs girl, that girl's name is Dolly. So Kitty is telling, now I will kick yours down. Now I'll put yours down, Dolly. Kitty also got angry. I'll put yours down, Dolly. Up went the foot. So Kitty was going to kick Dolly's corn cobs. But up went her foot. Did you see in the picture? She is going to kick. Up went her foot. But it didn't come down. She tried to kick, but her feet did not come down. It stayed in the air as if she were going to dance. Her feet was up in the air as if she is going to dance. The children laughed, and finally she said to Dolly, never mind, I will forgive you. The children started laughing because Kitty's leg is now in the air. She is not able to put the leg down. So children started laughing at Kitty, and finally Kitty said to Dolly, Dolly, I will forgive you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll forgive you. When she told forgive you to Dolly only, the foot went down. Understood? When Kitty told I'll forgive you to Dolly only, her foot came down. And Kitty understood how the shoes worked. Now Kitty understood how the shoe is working. How the shoe is working. They were cooperative when she was kind and good. See, the shoes was always cooperative when Kitty was very kind and good, but stubborn when she wanted to be naughty. See, the Kitty will never cooperate with Kitty. The shoes will never cooperate with Kitty when she is stubborn. But when she is very kind and good, the shoes will always cooperate with her. Stubborn means what? Determined not to change. To check this, when one of the boys' ball bounced over the edge means a barrier of growing bushes, she said kindly, perhaps I can get it for you, Willie. So she is going to check her shoes. So to check this shoes, what she did, to check this, when one of the boys' ball bounced over the edge. Over the edge means over the growing bushes. She said, that is Kitty said, I can get it for you, Willie. It was Willie's ball. So Kitty said, I will get the ball for you, Willie. The shoes slightly lifted over the high hedge. What did the magic shoes do? The magic shoes lifted Kitty over the hedge, over the row of bushes. Understood? How would you do that? Cried the surprised boys. So boys were all surprised. How can you do that? How could you do that? Cried the surprised boys. Kitty started laugh. Kitty laughed and began to dance, pleased that there was a good side to the shoes after all. Now Kitty came to understand that there is a good side from the shoes after all. She twirled and twisted with pretty airy bounds. So what is the meaning of twirled? Twirled means to move or dance round, and round is called twirled. And twisted with pretty airy bounds. Her feet bewitched. That means she is playing with the ball only. Okay. The girls were charmed and tried to imitate her. So seeing Kitty playing with the ball, the girls were all charmed. They were all excited and they were trying to imitate Kitty. That imitate means to do exactly like what Kitty is trying to do. The girls were charmed and they tried to imitate her. But nobody could do like how Kitty did. And she danced till the bell rang. Kitty was always dancing till the bell rang. Okay. When Kitty reached home, her sister said, "Run and pick up some strawberries for lunch." Now Kitty reached home after school. So a sister gave her a job. What was the job? Run and pick up some strawberries for lunch. For lunch you go and pick up some strawberries. But as usually Kitty said, "I am too tired." But the shoes landed her in the middle of the strawberry bed. But the shoes took her in the middle. Now she reached in the middle of the strawberry bed. With one jump she reached there. With one jump the shoes gave her one jump, and now she is in the middle of the strawberry bed. Once the dish was filled, Kitty wanted to stay and eat a few strawberries. So she took a dish with her to collect the strawberries. And when the dish was filled, Kitty wanted to stay there for a little while and to eat the few strawberries. But she was zipped away. Zipped means rushed off speedily. Zipped means speedily she was taken into the dining room. She was taken to that means the magic shoes took her from the strawberry bed and put her into the dining room. Now she reached into the dining room. It's delightful to have a quick errand girl. What is errand? Errand means a girl who does odd jobs. It's called an errand girl, said her mother. So it is delightful to have. It is very good to have a quick errand girl, said her mother. Will you carry a few bundles to some poor people later? So a mother told her, Kitty, will you carry a bundle to some poor people? Later only you do. Later means after some time. Kitty said, "Must I? Should I? Must I?" sighed Kitty, while the shoes tapped under the table. So whenever Kitty says no to anyone, the shoe will do something. What did the shoe do? The shoe tapped her under the table and reminding her that she must, whether she like it or not, she has to do. Whether she like to do or not, she has to do. The shoe gave her a tap under the table and forced her to do. Okay, whether she liked it or not. It would be kind, but you may do as you choose, replied Mama. So Mama told, it will be kind of you, dear, if you do that work for me. Mama said, it would be kind of you if you do. You can choose it, replied Mama. Will Kitty do willingly or be whisked away against her will? Kitty sat very still. Still means what? She was sitting very still, means not moving. Kitty sat very still. She was deciding whether she would go pleasantly. Pleasantly means whether she will go happily or be whisked away against her will. So first Kitty was deciding whether she should go or whether she should go or not. But finally she said cheerfully, "I'll go, Mama." But finally Kitty decided that she will go. And she will go and give that bundles. Okay, so I will go, Mama, and later may I come back through fairyland. But Kitty told Mama, "Okay, Mama, I'll go and give the bundles. But coming time, let me come back through fairyland." Fairyland. Do you know what is fairyland? Fairyland is a place where tall ferns grow in the forest. Ferns. What are ferns? Ferns means plants with large leaves and no flowers. They have got large leaves but no flowers are called ferns. Okay. Permission was aptly granted. So mother gave her permission. Okay, you can go and you can come back through fairyland. Permission was given to Kitty. And Kitty trotted away with a basket in one hand. So Kitty went away with carrying a basket in one hand and a bundle on the other. So in the one hand she was carrying the basket and on the other hand she was carrying a bundle. Once she had given the sick baby some clothes. So once Kitty had given, what happened? She had given the sick baby. There was a sick baby. She gave that sick baby some clothes. Then lame girl. What is lame girl? A girl who is unable to walk is called a lame girl. So she gave the lame girl books. Okay. And the old woman money. She also gave some old woman some money. and she felt happy, as people always do when they do kind things. So when Kitty helped the lame girl, the old woman, so she felt very happy, because people always feel happy when you do kind things. So Kitty also felt the same. Kitty soon reached the fairyland, which was filled with wild flowers. Now Kitty is now in the fairyland. Did you see the picture? Kitty is now in the fairyland, which is filled with wild flowers. Okay. Kitty wished to rest her aching feet, and immediately her feet folded under her. So Kitty as soon as she reached the fairyland, she wanted to rest her feet. She folded her feet. This is called, she folded her feet to take some rest. And she sat on a cushion of moss. Did you see the picture? She sat on the cushion of moss. This is a cushion of moss. That is a grass. Okay. Then with a thud. Thud means sound. A large cricket landed beside her, staring at her curiously. You can see in the picture. A cricket came and sat beside her. Okay. And is talking to her. Hello, are you related to my cousin Grasshopper? So the cricket is telling, Kitty, are you related to my cousin Grasshopper? You took such long leaps just like him, croaked the cricket. The cricket is telling, are you related to my cousin? So the cricket is asking Kitty, are you related to my cousin Grasshopper? Because you took long leaps. Leaps mean jump, just like him, croaked the cricket. So what did Kitty say? I am not a grasshopper, but I have on magic shoes today. See, what did Kitty say? I am not a grasshopper, but I have got a magic shoes. Answered Kitty, surprised that she understood what the cricket said. She understood what that insect. Cricket is what? Cricket is an insect, okay? Cricket. She understood what the cricket said. Now, how do you think Kitty understood what the cricket said? How do you think Kitty understood what the cricket said? Oh, it's Midsummer's Day. What is Midsummer's Day? A day which is associated with magical happenings is called Midsummer's Day. It's Midsummer's Day. And fairies play pranks today, he said. So what did the cricket say? Today it is Midsummer's Day. And fairies will come and do pranks on this day. The magic will stay till sunset, and then the fun will be over. So this on Midsummer's Day, what happened? The magic will be there till only sunset, and then the fun will all get over. Because of the shoes, you can understand me, and also those squirrels, frogs and butterflies. See, the cricket is telling to Kitty, because of the shoes, you can understand me. See, because of the shoes, you can understand me. Understand me means understand cricket, and also those, because Kitty is wearing that magical shoes. Now she could understand the language of the squirrels, of the cricket, of the frogs and of the butterflies. Did you understand? Because of the magic shoes worn by Kitty. Sure enough, Kitty heard all sorts of voices, singing and laughing. So in that fairyland, Kitty could hear all kinds of voices, singing and laughing, and she understood every word, everything what the cricket, squirrel, frogs, butterflies were saying. She talked and played with the squirrels and butterflies until tea time. In the fairyland, Kitty was talking and playing with the squirrels and butterflies till tea time. Just as the clock struck 4, away went the shoes over the pool, the hill and the road. Suddenly what happened now? The clock struck 4. When the clock struck 4, what happened? Her shoes started moving. Her shoes, away went the shoes. Her shoes took her to the pool, to the hill, to the road, and just Kitty reached home. Now Kitty reached her house. Okay. The sun will soon set. I must skip while I can. Now Kitty is telling the sun is going to set. Now I must go from here. I must skip while I can, thought Kitty. Once tea was done, she waltzed around the lawn. She waltzed means she danced around the lawn. Lawn means what? An area of grass in a garden is called lawn. So prettily that her mother exclaimed, she shall go to a dancing school. So mother saw Kitty dancing. So mother is saying that Kitty, she should go to a dancing school. Kitty skipped. What is the meaning of skipped? Skipped means to move from one step to another. Kitty skipped on, hoping to learn some graceful steps before the day was done. Finally, her mother called, stop now, dear, and ran up to bed. So Kitty was trying to learn some graceful steps, but her mother told her to stop and go to bed. A few minutes more began Kitty, but was off like a flash into the bedroom. But Kitty did not want to go. When mother told her to go to bed, Kitty did not want to go to the bed. So, but her shoes took her like a flash into the bedroom. Soon the fun was gone and the shoes became common ones, for midsummer's day was over. Suddenly what happened? The shoes fun was all gone. The shoes became common shoes, like our ordinary shoes. For midsummer's day is all over. Next we are coming to the last paragraph. Why was Kitty in her bedroom in a flash? Kitty never forgot the lesson she had learned. Now Kitty had learned a lesson. She never forgot the lesson she had learned. She ran willingly. What is ran? A short journey is called Iran. She ran willingly, remembered the pretty steps and often thought of the interesting creatures in fairyland. She was thinking about the things that she saw in the fairyland. She was thinking about the interesting creatures in the fairyland. Whenever she was allowed to play with them. So whenever Kitty's mother will ask her to go to fairyland, she used to hurry away quickly, as if she wore the magic skipping shoes. As if she wore the skipping shoes. The story was written by Louisa May Alcott, and the moral of the story is true happiness lies in helping others. Now children, I have taken the full lesson of class 4, second chapter, skipping shoes. Now I want you to, now it is your duty. You please subscribe to my channel, okay? And please tell your friends to watch my channel. And you can share